MAAT 713. MAAT 713. Build, build, uh, build step by step, just like your ancestors built. Build inch by inch in the exact same replica and dimensions that your own ancestors built. Built degrees by degrees in the same exact replica dimensions that your own ancestors chose. Do you know those inches, those degrees, and those dimensions? Do you know them? We are going to explain. And you're wondering, whose voice are you hearing today? This is MAAT 713 today. You're not here by accident in any way. It's carefully designed by Ether, by the universe. That we would have this very meeting today. Brothers will meet their brother. Soul and body shall meet again. Spirit and mind shall meet again. You and us shall meet again. This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member Coach Emen, reaching you live and direct without any messenger in between, without any medium in between, without any detractor or distractor in between. Like a radio, without any noise, without any interference whatsoever. We are coming to you live, clear, and direct. Pay careful attention. There is a reason why you are here, and you're hearing this very call that you shall build, but with a key. What is that very key, and what are you supposed to build? We're going to use the New Testament. We are not asking you to build the Tower of Babel. Brought into you the Tower of Babel. The Tower of Babel. Did you hear that? Let us say it again. The Tower of Babel. To confuse and to divide. To spread darkness all over your land, all over your mind. To plant it ignorance, anger. To plant it wickedness, bitterness. To plant it confusion. Deliver us from blood guiltiness. To spread the blood all over the land of ancient Egypt. Did you see it? We do our magic in broad daylight. We are light magicians. Build, but with a key. We'll show you with the authentic New Testament that is being read by the brave, by the courageous. But before we do that, let us explain one thing. It's not by accident that you're here today. Let us know that it is time. You've been beaten by the rain, the plagues, by the sun, the pains, enough. And today you're here watching us, right? You, viewer that is watching, we are not connected because of my skin, because of my height. We're not connected because of my language. We're connected because of the destroyer that unanimously want to destroy, that brought in the plagues against us, man-made plagues, so that our people are living in pains and in abject poverty. Remain here. The LTBLIGHT team member that sent you here knows that after watching this video, you begin to build it, financial freedom. Something real. You begin to build it. Good health, something real and tangible. You begin to build it. Wealth on earth, success on earth, something real and tangible. Not religion, not just illusions and delusions. Church, just two things are in that. Just, did you hear it? Let me say that. Just, that is why we are Coach Emen. Just, I want your inner eyes to be able to open and your inner ears to be able to hear it. Just, two things in one combo. Confusion and division. Darkness, destruction, and death. MAAT 713, let it live here forever and ever. But it starts with you and it starts with me. We are the pace setters. We are the pathfinders. Tomorrow you will be in our position. But for now, pay careful attention. Somebody called Abraham to glory from point A in his father's house, living divided, under superstition, confused, division, building churches. Somebody called Abraham to leave all that and come into a position of B, blessed, healthy and happy, wealthy and a winner on earth. Today is that very clarion call reaching you. That very historic call is again being sent out to you. Pay careful attention and watch as you complete this very ritual in broad daylight, not in the dark. If you follow successful, you too become successful. Great mentors that did it, that made mistakes and learned from their mistakes, that did it and attained success, so that you too become a successful man or woman. Today is your day. There's a link that is provided here right below this very video or at the end of this very video. Connect with that very link and gallantly, bravely, courageously walk into your own father's chambers. Don't abscond from the gathering of brethren in your own father's lodge, while total strangers, while adopted sons are now enjoying your own father's treasures. Today is a day for it to be given back to you. There's a link that is provided here. It's 10 days exercises. Simple exercises, for goodness sake, that stops you, that breaks that very. It's called a plague for a reason. Because we are dying silently. We are too ashamed, too guilty. You see, only then can you be able to build, but with a key. And what is that very key? Did you obey this very instruction? If you are new here, you're welcome. We thank you so much. If you have been following us, following this very message, have you done the right thing? Have you gone to that very link to download it? Your own exercises to begin it. Obedience is very, very important. Obedience is very, very important. With a key, a builder must have a map in his hands. If you are going to build and you don't have a map, you're going to be a failure. Do you have every map? It is not in the building of the Tower of Babel, but it is here simply written. I want you to pay careful attention. You see, this wouldn't have reached you if not for technology and if not for the talent of the day that you're seeing. Can you be able to see it? This is the ground map. Point 0, if you build the wrong thing, it is written, clearly written here that you are building hellfire on earth for yourself, for your generations, for your lineage, for your own kind, for your children. Are you going to build as your own fathers built, with inches in mind, the degrees in mind, the scales and balances and tools in mind? With that being said, are you in that your own father started to build it? That perfect pyramid, shielded by the grace of the sun, above, they started to build it. Can you see it very, very clearly here? The ancient of days, the Hebrews, the Igbos, go and ask them. I didn't make this very cap. They have it. You have to build with entertainment in mind. Of course, it is in our blood, it is on our vein to love God and to trust God and to know God. But it does not end there. If you only are entertained, it's like this treetop is your limit. That is disaster right there. To be entertained, to sing and clap and dance and wine and drink. To pray against each other, against one another, before one another, upon one another. To pray. Like a sheep, like a lamb, to pray upon each other. To share each other. Are you watching? Very carefully, we are going to close this. Enlightenment with your mind. Believe, know thyself, know thy people, know thy own ancestors, know thy name, know thy heritage, know thy culture. Believe in yourself, believe in your talent, believe in your abilities, believe in your potentials, believe in your values. With that being said, we're going to round it up. Reminding you that this is a 1001 day journey. Have you enjoyed this very message? Have you enjoyed it? It is for you. It is planted here forever and ever to live. 713th day MAAT. Done in broad daylight. COACHEMEN have delivered the messages. You can only take a wort to the water, but you can't force the horse to drink. You can only take the horse to the water, to the stream, but you can't force the horse to drink. This is every time. Connect back to your root, so that you too will bear good fruits on it. I'm going to sign off now. Be here tomorrow, okay? Like and subscribe to this very channel. It shall be well with us. Thank you.